Breaking news as we come on the air this evening. Mississippi Highway Patrol telling us a truck has gone over the edge of the Pascagoula River Bridge, which we'll be bringing you a live look from now. The driver of the truck is said to not have any serious injuries, and Landon Orozco with MHP also saying up to 4 other cars were involved.
Welcome back, everybody, to WXXV News 25 NBC, our special 1-hour newscast covering Hurricane Francine tonight. I'm Rick Boone here in the Weather Center with Trey. And Trey, you're following the very latest models on this storm, so anything new, anything that we need to be warned about, what can you tell us?
So just a few moments ago, Rick, in the first half of the show, we took a look at the most recent track from
Understanding that preps are happening not only during the storm, but after the storm. Here's the very latest details coming into the newsroom.
Coast Guard crews are working around the clock.
Harrison County sand beaches are closing at midnight in advance of the storm. That decision being made by the Board of Supervisors and the Harrison County Sand Beach Authority. Rick, I know what I just mentioned is a lot, but it is really scratching the surface in terms of closures across South Mississippi. Also, all municipal services, non-essential municipal services in our South Mississippi cities are closing tomorrow. City. Thank you, Trey. And of course, Hurricane Beryl is impacting the island of Jamaica right now. Life-threatening winds and storm surge hitting the island as we speak. Its path through the Caribbean already a lethal one, with at least 7 deaths attributed to the storm so far. Laura Aguirre has more tonight.
This is what the monstrous category.
And now we're going to go to a live look tonight at the conditions on the island of Jamaica. You can see, of course, wet conditions there, but pretty quiet right now at this hour. Definitely more than at this time last night. While conditions improved drastically on many of our major roads today, tonight brings its own set of driving challenges, as you've already heard in this broadcast. Joining us live again tonight about road conditions and tips is Mississippi Highway Patrol Trooper Landon Orozco with Troop K. And Landon, thanks again for joining us for another night here on WXXV. We appreciate it. First things first, tell us what it's like on the ground there.
I'm currently in Greenville, Tennessee, and there are so many of our counties that have been devastated. There are bridges that are washed out.
And the search for those escaped inmates out of New Orleans has crossed into Mississippi. The Adams County Sheriff's Office confirming that a manhunt is currently underway near Natchez. Concordia Parish Sheriff's Department and the Louisiana State Police are in the air and on the ground. And we are now less than 1 week away from municipal elections across the coast. And in Gulfport, the race for mayor has raised major accusations of election fraud and vote buying. It's the latest twist in what's been a highly contested race for Gulfport mayor, as today at a press conference, the Mississippi GOP accused individuals of violating a Mississippi election law, which prohibits the offering of anyone money or anything of substantial value in exchange for their votes.
In our country and in our state, votes should not be for sale.
And now an update on an ICE operation last week which saw several illegal aliens arrested. The Department of Homeland Security now confirming that last Thursday 6 illegal aliens were arrested at a construction site in Gulfport. It was a part of a joint operation between ICE agents and other state and federal agencies. The DHS claiming that hiring illegal aliens opens the door to fraud, exploitation, and safety risk on job sites, with Assistant Secretary for the DHS Public Affairs Tricia McLaughlin having this to say, saying President Trump's message to clear illegal aliens is clear. In Pass Christian, where this week an ICE operation led to the arrest of multiple people for immigration offenses. Joining us now is Stephen Hofer, the special agent in charge of the Drug Enforcement Administration New Orleans Division, which also oversees Mississippi as well. Agent Hofer, thank you for joining us tonight.
Yeah, thank you, Marco. Nice to be here.
All right, well, we'll begin what all started on Monday as ICE Gulfport agents, along with other agencies, including the DEA, conducted an operation leading to several arrests in Pass Christian. Agent Hofer, you can go ahead and just give an overview of that operation and just how it all played out at that work site.
Happy to, Marco, because DEA in the last few weeks has been granted